You could almost feel the weight of silence that morning. The kind of silence that comes when your heart knows something heavy is about to happen. Abraham was older now, a man who had seen God do the impossible. He'd waited decades for the promise of a son. And now, Isaac wasn't a baby anymore. He was growing up strong, curious, full of life. The laughter that once filled their home had become a part of Abraham's every day. And then came the call. Abraham. He knew that voice. He'd followed it out of his homeland, across deserts, through doubt, through years of waiting. Yes, Lord, I'm here. And God said something that must have stopped Abraham's heart. Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. Offer him there as a sacrifice, no explanation. No reason, just a command. The Bible doesn't say Abraham argued. It simply says he rose early the next morning. He saddled his donkey, gathered wood for the fire, took 2 servants, and called Isaac. For 3 days they walked, father and son. 3 days of silence, broken only by the sound of footsteps and the creak of the donkey's saddle. On the 3rd day, Abraham looked up and saw the mountain in the distance. He turned to his servants and said, "Stay here with the donkey. The boy and I will go over there to worship, and then we'll come back." Then Abraham placed the wood on Isaac's shoulders, took the fire in one hand and the knife in the other, and the 2 of them walked on together. After a while, Isaac spoke the kind of question that cuts deep because it's so innocent. "Father? Yes, my son? I see the fire and the wood, but where's the lamb for the sacrifice?" Abraham's voice must have trembled when he answered, "God himself will provide the lamb, my son." And they kept walking. When they reached the top, Abraham built the altar. He arranged the wood, and then he tied Isaac's hands. Imagine that moment, the ache in his chest, the tears he couldn't show, the faith it took to lift that knife. But just as his hand rose, a voice broke through the air. "Abraham! Abraham!" He froze. "Here I am. Do not lay your hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." Abraham dropped the knife. His eyes filled with relief and awe. And when he looked up there, caught in a thicket by its horns was a ram. God had provided. He untied Isaac, held him close, and offered the ram instead. Then he named that place Jehovah Jireh, the Lord will provide. And to this day, people remember that name, the God who sees, the God who provides, even when we don't understand how. Later, the angel of the Lord spoke again. "Because you've done this and not withheld your son, I will bless you. Your descendants will be as countless as the stars in the sky, and through them, all nations of the earth will be blessed." Abraham and Isaac walked back down the mountain together. The same path they came up, but this time, lighter, different. Because when you've seen God provide at the very edge of surrender, you never see life the same again. Sometimes faith means stepping forward without knowing why. Sometimes it means trusting when everything in you wants to hold on. But every time, every single time, God proves that his promises stand. He is still Jehovah Jireh, the Lord who provides. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more cinematic Bible stories, and share it with someone who needs to be reminded that faith and obedience still move mountains. Let's walk the path of promise together.